I'm not scared of you, Nichelle. If I were you, I'd adjust that. I'd tell you to have a good day, but you already ruined mine. I'm not liking the fact that two members of one family has made us their enemies. What if Wanda knew who Elvira's secret lover was this whole time? I can't believe what we just did, but we did, and I don't regret it one bit. What about your wife? If Isabel finds out, if Udell finds out. My brother once dated your wife. If Essador finds out, don't stress. I won't tell anyone if you don't. As long as we don't do this again, then no one has to know. Except, I want to keep doing this. Devante. Jeremiah. It's nice to see a friendly face. This face isn't friendly, especially when you did the very thing I asked you not to do. What are you doing here, Essador? Wow. You won't even ask about my day? Enough small talk. What sort of favor do you want to ask me for today? I need you to convince Devante Torres not to cancel the celebration of the scholarship at Theodosius's palace. Ulissa, the sister who I love more than life itself. What do you want, Nichelle? And it better not be to badmouth Vanessa again. I want to apologize. How may I help you, Miss Franklin? Please call me Quinlan. We're in a professional setting in my company. Calling you Miss Franklin suits me just fine. Just like I'd rather you call me Mr. Mitchell. Okay? I'm sure that you've heard about Elvira's documentary and that I'm working on it. I've heard. Since you and Elvira have history, I wanted to know if you'd like to take part in the documentary. Can you be specific? Devante, please don't play dumb with me right now. Essador came to my office space the other day. What was he doing there? He claims that he stopped by to make peace. Instead, he ended up creating chaos. Essador also mentioned that he met with you. I'm assuming he tried to make peace with me to make you happy. What did you do to him, Devante? What did you do, Essador? Why does everyone assume that I did something to make Devante upset? Do you really have to ask? Look, Devante is trying to make Gianni pay for something he did to some sort of business associate. What did Gianni do? None of your business. As for the scholarship, that is your business. Don't you realize how hypocritical that sounds when the scholarship was Gianni's business? Don't interrupt me. Since I can't get Gianni to do what Devante wants, Devante's threatening to cancel the venue, which is why I need you to talk some sense into him. No. You apologizing for something? I must be dreaming because I can't remember the last time you admitted that you were wrong. Now you get to watch a once-in-a-lifetime moment. I'm sorry about how I reacted when it came to Vanessa. And I'm supposed to believe you when you hated her the very moment you laid eyes on her? I still hate her, but I realize that the way I reacted upsets you and I don't want anything to come between us. Nichelle, nothing in this world will ever come between us. I'll always be your sister. Can't change that even if I tried. Warms my heart. Hug? Why do you feel smaller than usual? I'm not that small. Excuse me for a bit. Now to figure out your password. I'm not sure if I should have any involvement in this documentary. Mr. Mitchell, I understand that speaking about your relationship with Elvira would make you uncomfortable, but the impact of this documentary is much bigger than that. Her case has remained unsolved for 2 decades. I want the public to care about this case, but they won't care about the case if they don't care about Elvira. You can give the public an inside look as to the sort of person she was. Then I would have to tell the public how Elvira and I had a very bad breakup. Not even her family knows the real reason why I ended my relationship with her. Let me handle the Russos. I'll let them know ahead of time if you're willing to share the reason why you and Elvira broke up before she passed. Ever since Isidore has been born, he and his brother were pit against one another to see who would be the next to run their family business. Isidore is only using this scholarship in his sister's name to gain favor with his parents. If anything goes wrong, it could risk his place as the next heir. Clearly, he couldn't get Gianni to offer me an apology or give me a payout. Isidore is usually more persuasive. Seems like he's losing his touch. That doesn't matter right now. I specifically told you that I wasn't interested in getting revenge. Besides, I don't want you fighting my battles for me, Devante. Alright, I was out of line and I apologize. I forgive you, but it's too late now. Not only has Gianni made me his enemy, Isidore has also made me an enemy. Come again? You didn't take my concerns about Finnegan's part in the documentary seriously. What makes you think I would help you? I know something that will make you lose your license and place you in prison. Devante already made up his mind. Why waste both of our times and make me embarrass myself over this? Because this scholarship could help benefit your career. It could, but if you want this event to still be held at Theodosius' palace, then you need to stop being lazy. Come on, Ulissa. You seriously need to let go of this obsession with bubble guppies. Blocked. That was easier than I expected. I'm no longer 17, and I shouldn't have to be afraid of the Russos after all this time, especially when I'm a grown man. Why were you afraid of them in the first place? Because I couldn't bear to tell that family how the apple of their eye broke my heart by cheating on me. She wouldn't even tell me who she cheated on me with. Wow, that was blunt. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Mitchell. Does this mean that you're interested in taking part in the documentary? I won't overstep, but if Isidore tries to come after you, just know that I've got your back. Thank you, Devante. Again, sorry for making this situation worse for you. What situation? Good seeing you, Isabel. See you both later. What was that all about? Our good friend Isidore is being reckless again. Lazy? You don't know how much work I put in to try to see how I could change Devante's mind. Then do what you're an expert at. Take desperate measures. Are you telling me that there's no way you can manipulate Devante Torres into keeping the venue? You know what, Terry? You actually are a genius. What scheme are you cooking up right now? What's up, Nichelle? Just wanted to check up on you, that's all. I could be wrong, but it sounds like you're in a really good mood. Because I am. Everything is finally right with the world. So, when are we gonna go on this date? How did work go? I received a visit from Quinlan Franklin. Let me guess. She asked you if you wanted to be part of Elvira's documentary? Did she ask you? She did, but I didn't want to bother you since I declined. I imagine you did the same thing. No, Wanda. I not only agreed to take part in this documentary, but I agreed to finally reveal that Elvira cheated on me. Have you lost your mind?